You're a podcast listener, and this is a podcast ad. Reach great listeners like yourself with podcast advertising from Libsyn Ads. Choose from hundreds of top podcasts offering host endorsements, or run a reproduced ad like this one across thousands of shows to reach your target audience with Libsyn Ads. Go to libsynads.com now. That's LIBSYN ads.com.
Selling a little or a lot? Shopify helps you do your thing, however you cha-ching. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your own online shop stage to the first real life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit 1 million orders stage? Shopify's there to help you grow. Shopify helps you turn browsers into buyers with the internet's best converting checkout. 36% better on average compared to the other leading commerce platforms. Because businesses that grow, grow with Shopify. Get a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/promo. Shopify.com/promo.
Hi Clubbers, we have got some really exciting news. We've got a brand new podcast coming out on September the 5th, and if you love Self-Care Club, you're going to love this even more. It's called 40ish.
We are going to be diving into the challenges and absurdities of 40-something life.
So join us, your hosts, Lauren Mishkon
And Nicole Goodman,
as we tackle everything from dealing with teenagers, dating in midlife,
wondering why your favourite songs are now considered classics,
and when Netflix and chill starts to mean just that.
Get ready for candid conversations as we explore middle-aged angst and solve all your dilemmas.
Or attempt to.
The first episode drops on the 5th of September, and we would love you to join us and subscribe to the new show.
Search for 40ish, that's 40ish, wherever you get your podcasts.
That's 40ish, 40ish, wherever you get your podcasts. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Friday's show. I'm Nicole Goodman.
I'm Lauren Mishkon.
And this is our last show before we break for the August summer holidays.
It's our annual August
break.
We do it just for 4 weeks every year.
Yeah.
That's all.
No, we take about 10 days off over Christmas too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what slackers we are.
Yeah, but we're still going to be releasing shows.
We are going to be releasing shows, so we just wanted to jump on today to tell you what's happening in August.
So we are going to be releasing old shows for the month of August. So
classics from the archive.
Yeah, we've picked a few at random that we think you might enjoy. Ones that we haven't released in a really long time, and you think, oh yeah, I remember this one. Or, oh yeah, I've never seen this one. You know, when you come across a random episode of Friends, it probably wouldn't happen now, and you think, I've never seen this episode.
I've seen every single episode.
So have I.
And Frasier and Sex and the City.
Have you seen every episode of Frasier?
Yeah, more than once. But also Sex and the City, sometimes when it comes on really late at night and you're like, oh, I haven't seen this one for ages, but I love it.
Yeah.
So also, we might have some listeners who have not been with us since 2020. They might have jumped in 2023 or 2024.
Yeah.
So they maybe have never listened to those episodes before.
Well, you are welcome, because
enjoy them.
You're about to have a lovely time with some of our old classic shows, and we hope that you enjoy them. So that's what's happening in August.
Yes.
Now, when we come back in September, we're going to come back with some brand new shows. We're really excited. And then the month of October, I know I'm jumping ahead a little bit, we are doing a menopause mini series, which we're really excited about. Which we're really excited about.
We've got some amazing doctors coming on the show to talk about things that you would never think about, like vulvas.
Anyway, whatever.
No,
Lauren,
we actually are doing that show.
Yeah, I know we are.
So
I know.
It's
That's
gonna
going to
be
be your show. It's like going to be a show made for you.
My show.
Your
Thanks.
show. You can
Thank
lead
you.
that show.
Lauren's special vulva show.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
That's what we're going to call it.
Okay, please. Yeah, please. Maybe I'll get a tattoo of that.
We'll call it the Vulva Monologues.
Lovely.
Now, in other news, which we have mentioned earlier, I think,
Yes.
we have a brand new show starting on the 5th of September.
I'm very excited.
So it's
for
starting in about 4 weeks.
Yes.
So it is called
40-ish.
That's 40-ish.
Guess what it's about? It's about being in your 40s. And it's going to be a very fun, slightly more risque show, I would say, than Self-Care Club. And we are going to be unpicking, talking about, dissecting and solving your 40-something dilemmas, rants, problems, issues, stories, tales from the depths of midlife.
Yeah.
That's going to be our job.
So what we want from you is to please go over and subscribe to 40-ish now. It is up and running.
Yeah, there is a new RSS feed. So just hit the follow button and then you will get the shows automatically
People don't know
downloaded.
what an RSS feed is.
Oh, well.
I mean, if you weren't in the world of podcasting, you wouldn't know what that is. I'm surprised you do.
I barely know what it is now. And I am in the world of podcasting.
It's just a flex, isn't it? You just like saying it.
It just slipped off the tongue, to be honest.
So that you sound like a podcaster.
It just happened. It just came out naturally.
What it means is it comes out on a different feed to Self-Care Club.
Yes.
Right. So if you want to find it,
you have to look for it.
You have to look for it. It's called 40-ish, 40-ish. And then you can just download it or follow it, press the tick at the top, wherever you're listening to it, if it's on Apple or on Spotify. But make sure you're following, because then when the first episode drops, you will be notified.
You will have it there.
Yeah. And we'll do our best to make sure you're notified with it.
Yes.
We're going to have a new Instagram. We're going to have everything, but it's all going to be promoted on Self-Care Club as well. So you will be reminded. But we want as many subscribers as we possibly can. So please come over. I promise you it's going to be a great, fun listen.
And I'd also really like your summer holiday tales of midlife woe, whatever they may be.
Yeah.
I want to hear all of it, however rude, however crazy, however
ranty. It doesn't have to be rude. I know you always go for this
the rude stuff.
I know, but sometimes
I'm into it.
Sometimes there's a lot of beauty in the mundane stuff.
Oh, I also love the mundane.
Yeah, because we're all dealing with the mundane.
I love unpicking the mundane.
And you know when you go for dinner with your friend, you have a whole catch up and they tell you this whole story and you just think, oh my God. And they like tell you how they navigated through it. Like that sort of stuff. That's what we're going to be unpicking.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
So that is dropping on the 5th of September. And we're really excited about it.
Very.
So please go over and subscribe. It's called 40-ish. That's 40-ish. Wherever you get your podcast, just search for it and it will be there. And we thank you for following us. We thank you for being with us. We want you to have a gorgeous summer if we ever get any good weather.
Have we got good weather by now? At time of release, will we have seen the sun? Do you think it's coming out to play?
No.
Are we going straight from rainy spring to autumn?
What do you mean? We're going from autumn to autumn. There was nothing in between. We barely had a spring.
It's basically always autumn. This is a midlife rant.
It's basically always autumn.
Yeah. It's like Narnia, where it's always winter but never Christmas.
Oh,
I know.
Very depressing.
I'm sorry. If you get a summer or you don't get a summer, enjoy it.
Yeah. And we will be back in September with some brand new episodes on Self-Care Club and a brand new show called 40-ish.
We will see you very soon, Clubbers.
Look after yourselves.
When you need mealtime inspiration, it's worth shopping Baker's, where you'll find over 30,000 mouth-watering choices that excite your inner foodie. And no matter what tasty choice you make, you'll enjoy our everyday low prices, plus extra ways to save, like digital coupons worth over $600 each week. You can also save up to $1 off per gallon at the pump with fuel points. More savings and more inspiring flavors make shopping Baker's worth it every time. Baker's, fresh for everyone. Fuel restrictions apply.